Hi guys, my name is Milan Laroes. I'm one of the owners of Flitz-Events. What we do is we do team building outings, bachelor parties, kids parties, all the things to make people happy. What we do is we do team building the cool introduction of the Falcon. We got 100 Falcons. All the things running around all of Holland. We have our home base in Scheveningen, near to the Hague. There we have in the Nieuw Scheveningse bosjes, it's called, it's Dutch. There we have like in the outside forest we do outside laser gaming. But what we also do is we do a lot of laser gaming events on offices. On playgrounds, everywhere where the customer wants us. And then we decorate it with all the nice items we have. Smoke machines, lights, music, and just to make people decorated with all the nice items we have. Smoke machines, lights. Yeah, I started way back on the beach and to make people happy, and yeah, that's why we in this business. Yeah, I started way back on the beach and to make people happy, and yeah, that's why we in this business, because the people who comes to us, if it's our escape room or our laser tag or which activity, people are very happy to do it and always glad, and they always say, okay, let's do it, and that is what makes me happy. So I'm only working with fun, making fun in my life, and that's what I need, and that's why we did it. Yeah. Of course, the product at first, but also the contact of from your side. What was important for me was, of course, the product at first, but also the contact of from your side. It was a warm welcome, and also what we were searching is the feeling, and the feeling what we do with Flitz-Events and also our Lasertag, and that's what we are. This is laser tagging is a feeling what you want to have, and that's why we searched for a long time, like a year and a half. All kinds of products, and we came to Lasertag, and then we were happy. Yeah. We would search and search and search, and then we came. For our website, on your website, yeah, we would search and search and search, and then we came across you. One of I don't know how many laser tag manufacturers are, but there's a lot. And then of course you look at the composition. What do they have? You also got a Dutch company, but at searching, we found Lasertag, and that was for us the best product. What works well? It's a very easy product. Yeah, what works well? I think. Put it in. What works well? It's a very easy product. It's very easy to do. You just set it up, put it in, select the team, select the persons. Okay, I've got 5 against 5, for example. Swipe it in, press play, and let's go. And then, of course, you got all multiple types of games you can do. But it's very easy to do, and that's for us very important, because sometimes when you have a product that's very difficult, sometimes the instructors don't understand it or the people don't understand it. Plug and play, and that's Lasertag. So of course a bit more money. For my whole business, you mean? Or, yeah, of course, we got an extra product, so of course a bit more money. And also a new product, so our customers we had with all the other activities can come back for a new activity. And that's why what we always do is we always try to expand our businesses, if it's laser tag or maybe bubble football or you name it. Always try to have new activities so the same customers can come back each year. Our instructors also contacted the office for a couple of questions, and sometimes we it's good. A lot of our instructors also contacted the office for a couple of questions, and sometimes we did some stupid things and then say, oh my God, it's going wrong, but it was just a little adjustment. Yeah, if we WhatsApp them or send them an email, we get a reaction in between a couple of hours. So that's very good. Yeah, very important also. Yeah. I like the kickback because it feels real. Yeah, I like the items. I like the kickback because it feels real. The possibilities, what you can do with the app, if it's now a zombie game or just a tug of war. Yeah, you have almost endless possibilities, and that's very cool and really lifelike. For example, the grenade looks like a real grenade. The bomb machine, awesome. Yeah. It's more than 5, right? B2B, B2C. But for example, young kids from 8, 7.
Yeah. Now we have all kinds of audience, so we have B2B, B2C. But for example, young kids from 8, 7, 10 years old, but also people from 55. And yeah, we play multiple games, and with the kids, you play short games so they can run crazy and run like hell and go all out. And with businesses, sometimes you do a tournament. Who's the best winner? Who's the best shooter? Yeah.
Multiple. Because almost every time it's funny, but we had
multiple. Because almost every time it's funny, but we had one of the first things we did was in a school for teachers, and then we set up smoke machines, and yeah, the teachers became the students. Like, yeah, let's go. And that's very funny because you see people running, go crazy, shoot each other, and scream and shout, and yeah, it's almost every time it's fun.
It's a shooting game, so you also attract different kinds of people. But for example, we did.
Yeah, because it's a shooting game, so you also attract different kinds of people. But for example, we did with the Hague government. We did it in a government building with 80 people. And it was on top of the buildings in this very well-known statue of a building in The Hague. And there we did it with 80 people, like the people are working in the government, you see them on TV, were shooting at each other. So that was very awesome. That, of course, it's a lot of safety issues and things like that, but that was awesome.
I think we have around 80 activities. But for example, we started as a kite surfing school. We built it up to a full.
Hi guys, my name is Milan Laroes. I'm one of the owners of Flitz-Events. And what we do is we do team building outings, bachelor parties, kids parties, all the things to make people happy. And now we have the cool introduction of the Falcon. We got 100 Falcons running around all of Holland. We have our home base in Scheveningen, near to The Hague. And there we have in the New Scheveningse Bosjes, it's called, it's Dutch. There we have, like in the outside forest, we do outside laser gaming. But what we also do is we do a lot of...
Yeah, now we have, because we have it now a year and a half. And I think it's more becoming at the top. And also, that's also what, it depends a lot of our salespeople, of course, because when people say, hey, I'm looking for a fun activity, what can you do? And then we set up laser gaming, but yeah, we always let them choose. But yeah, because we like the product so much, and then you have the feeling that you need to sell it. So it's becoming more and more of a bigger part of our income. There we have. How long is the game? Yeah, what we normally do is an hour or an hour and a half, and then multiple games. We do a lot. Depends on the customer want, but 10, 12, 15 minutes. And then multiple versions of games. But normally it's like an hour and a half starting. Sometimes people want 3 hours. They say, yeah, maybe it's a bit too long. And then yeah, we try to adjust it a bit. But mainly an hour and a half. Yeah, I started way back on the beach. To make yeah, we did use our marketing materials, of course. And but what we also did, we did also our own marketing because, of course, for the indoor we made a movie, for the outdoor we made a movie in the forest, like a real game, like a real movie you're watching. But we combined it with each other. And yeah, the best thing that we have is when you say, okay, we need something, you can provide it ASAP. Because you've got a folder this big with all the marketing materials you need. And yeah, that's the extra. It's easy to plug and play and to just give it, okay, this is it. You can choose what do you like. So very, very easy. Yeah. Easy going, that's what I like. Easy going, but work hard. My advice is just to do it. That's the main. But yeah, it feels like a real action shooter. You know? And you got, of course, multiple guns, but you got the Star, like that's what I think about. But the Star Wars version, the smaller guns in the Falcons, more real guns. So then you have real and surreal. So that's what I like the most. And yeah, if you're thinking about laser tagging, to do laser gaming at your office or what else, then I say just do it because it's a cool product, easy, and a lot of fun. Yeah, of course, you first have to invest money. That's logic. That's with everything. but when you use the marketing items correctly, and you put some effort in it, then it's good business. Yeah, I think so. But at the end, I think, as you can see, also in this area, for example, a lot of VR, a lot of interactive things. And I think if you also combine the laser tagging with VR more and crazy, you know, then it will be profitable all year for 20 years and upcoming. But as I can see, the market is a lot of interactive games, but also the older games, like it's called Oud-Hollandse Spellen, but it's easy games like marbles, but interactive it is. And I think if you combine it and you keep adding these cool products I see, then you will be profitable for many years.